Hello and welcome to another video. I've got an unboxing video today, and this one I've been waiting quite a while for actually. It's something that I ordered a hell of a long time ago and it's finally arrived. It is the brand new Prince album, Welcome to America. Well, I say brand new, it was actually recorded in 2010 and it's just been released now. It's in a very big box. You have a lot of stuff in this box. We also have a 7-inch single to look at, but we're going to look at the album first. So this actually came out a couple of weeks ago, but because I ordered this from the official Prince store in America, it's taken a little while to get to me. They had the best price on it. The price from the American Prince store with shipping costs less than the Amazon or HMV price over here. So it was the best way to go for them. Plus the 7-inch single was exclusive to the Prince store as well, so I was getting that anyway, so I thought I might as well get the album from there as well. Just meant that I had to wait like a little bit of time. So we'll show you what's on the back here. So, Deluxe Edition 2 LP 1 CD Blu-ray, previously released 12-song studio album and complete live concert Blu-ray of Prince and New Power Generation from their 21-night stand in Los Angeles. And it includes, well, we'll have a look in the box, see what it includes. There's quite a lot of stuff that's in it. So we're going to open this up. We have the, I'll just show you the thing on the front as well, if that wants to focus, which it doesn't. But that's basically just telling you what's in it and stuff like that. So we're going to open this up and take a look. Now I really like the artwork on this. The white against gold, or rather the gold against white. I think it looks really, really good. Plus the photo that they've used on the front as well, I really like. So just get this off without tearing the sticker, because the sticker I will put somewhere in the package. Okay, so take that off. Now the back bit, that just comes off, so that's that without the plastic on it. And we have lyrics on the back for the title track Welcome to America, which was released as a single a little while ago. They a digital single on YouTube and all the streaming services. So again, yeah, that photo I really like. The gold on white design, that's really nice, and it says on the side as well, I'm talking about peaceful revolution. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Okay, first off, we've got a bit of protective foam, and it's a bit difficult to hold it all up to the camera. You can see there, it's got like 2 flaps on it. So let's have a look, see what we've got inside the first flap. Oh, that is a really nice picture. Again, it's going to be really difficult for me to hold this up, but you open up that front flap and you have that picture right there. I really like. That's a really cool picture. And the other flap we open up, and it's got the CD and Blu-ray in there, plus some more pictures. So we're going to have a look inside these front flaps first. So inside the first one, looks like we have all of the like extra stuff in here. We'll have a look at the booklet first. So that is actually a really big booklet. I wasn't expecting something that thick. That is really quite thick. That on the back there. And what we got, so there's a lot of stuff there, like full lyrics and production info, and looks like liner notes, pictures, quite a lot of stuff in there. Quite a cool picture of the MPG, if I can find it again, near the back. That's a really nice picture of the band. Yeah, I like that. Now that band is actually the band that played on the tour, not the actual album. The album was shelved. The tour of the same name still went ahead, but it wasn't like in support of like this album. So we also have this package here. It's like a translucent envelope, which we're going to open up and take a look at. So there's quite a lot of stuff in here. See if I can get it all out without it spilling all over the place. Okay, so first off we have a print, which is quite cool. And we have, I believe this is a poster. Wow, it's a really big poster. I'm not going to be able to show this entire thing to the camera because it's too big. But, wow. Absolutely huge. Ah, dear. You kind of get the gist of that. Again, lyrics and artwork on that. Everything else has just fallen all the way to the floor. So right, so now we've got like all this memorabilia. So let's take all this out. So we have a replica ticket stub from the from one of the concerts on that tour. We have, I believe this is a set list picture. Yep, that's like a set list thing that you give to musicians on the concert so they know like what they're playing. We have, what is this? So this is kind of like a pass. It says specifically it's not a backstage pass. So I'm not entirely sure what that actually would have been, but that's pretty cool. We have a postcard of some sort. It also says kind of like no backstage access and no admission without ticket. That's quite nice. They're on like really high quality card as well. Now that is a backstage pass. We have this. I guess this was for staff. And we have this, which has a download code for the album on the back of it. So yeah, I mean, memorabilia, I'm not really a memorabilia person, honestly. So I could either take it or leave it, but you know, for people that are into that, you know, that's a nice little addition. I will more than likely never look at it again once I put it back inside of this box. Although I might do something with the poster and the print. You know, maybe see if I can put them up somewhere. But we will take a look at what else we have in here. Let's pop everything off to the side. Okay, so the second flap from the front has, I'm guessing, the album in it. Oh, we have one of the records in here. I'm guessing the other one is at the back. So yeah, it's on black vinyl. I prefer black vinyl anyway. You've got side A there, side B, PVC lined sleeve as well, which is always nice because it stops static. And I am guessing the other record, let me just put these off to the bottom. Actually, I can put everything back in the box afterwards. Guessing the other record is inside here, which it is. Now this album is actually only over 3 sides of vinyl, and the 4th side is like got like special etching on it apparently. So that's side C. I like that a lot. I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to show up on camera, but you can kind of see if I get the reflection of my monitor in there. You can see the etching there. That is really nice. I really like that, because I'm guessing the album was a bit too long to fit onto one LP, so they split it onto 2, but it wasn't quite long enough to cover like all 4 sides, so you've got like an etching on there. So we have at the back CD album, and I'm guessing it's just CD with no booklet in. Yeah, just CD there. I'm guessing the CD version on its own probably has kind of like a smaller booklet inside. I'm not entirely sure because I didn't buy the individual CD release. And we have this, which is a Blu-ray from one of his shows, from his residency at the Forum in LA, sorry. And I've heard from people that this show is actually really, really good, and the quality on it is fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to having a look at that. Now there is kind of some caveats with this album, because for whatever reason there are certain audio issues on the album. On a couple of tracks, most notably on the cover of Stand Up and Be Strong, originally by Soul Asylum, there's some kind of like clipping in the vocals. Sounds like it came from like a damaged CDR. Now it may have done. Maybe they couldn't find the original tapes for the vocals on it, because the errors don't seem to be on the music itself, just the vocal track. So that may have been what has happened there. You know, they had the music tracks, but something went wrong with the actual vocals. And there are a couple of like minor glitches on other tracks. You know, sometimes if stuff isn't stored properly, you're going to have issues with audio quality sometimes. If you can't find the best source for something, there might be like issues around that. But what should have happened in that case is the Prince Estate or Sony should have said, we have these audio issues here, this is the reason that they exist, and this is the best source that we have. Basically, they didn't do anything. They didn't do any of that. They just put the album out without mentioning any kind of audio issues. Most of the reviews don't mention audio issues, and it is present on every version of the album, from the CD to the vinyl to the streaming services to the download versions. Those same errors are on the whole thing, so they are on the source. If you contrast this to the Jimi Hendrix estate, a lot of the, so what I say a lot of it, one or two things that they've put out have had audio issues on them, and they've always been very forthright with saying this particular track or this collection of tracks have these audio issues. We're putting it out there anyway because this is the best source that we have, but just be aware of the issues. And they absolutely should have done that with this album, but they didn't. We've not had any kind of like official explanation for it. It's been a couple of weeks, and there has been absolutely nothing whatsoever, which is quite disappointing. I'm not sure why they wouldn't tell us about that, but they didn't. So that is annoying, and I hope that if anything like that happens in the future, they learn from this. They learn from the backlash that's going on all over the fan forums, fan sites and stuff like that, and they actually do put in the effort to like just communicate these kind of issues before the albums come out, because a lot of people have like dropped a lot of money on these albums without knowing that these issues were there. So it kind of sours what is an otherwise really well presented package. And I have listened to the album on streaming. I wouldn't say it's like in the top 10 Prince albums, but it's decent. I'm glad that I have it on CD and vinyl, but it is marred by those audio issues, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the album. I also have this single that I mentioned earlier. Now this has the title track from the album, Welcome to America, and the B-side is a medley of Dreamer and Welcome to America from one of the live shows he did at the Forum. Not the one that's on the Blu-ray. This is from one of the other ones. And like I said, this is the only place that the Prince store was the only place you were able to get this, which is why I also ordered the album from there at the same time. So it just comes in a white sleeve, no artwork on the inside or anything like that, and this is on gold vinyl, like a gold swirl kind of pattern, which is quite nice. And that's the B-side there. So I like collecting these like limited edition 7-inch singles. You know, it's nice to have when they're released kind of like sparingly. If they sort of release them off like every single song, it would be a bit much, but every once in a while, like maybe two, 3, 4 times a year, if they put out like a 7-inch single or something, you know, just with like some extra stuff that you can't get anywhere else, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, and I do like to collect them. They've also had some on cover mounts as well on Rolling Stone magazine, for some reason only in Germany, so I've had to like import German issues of Rolling Stone in order to get a couple of the 7-inch singles. But this one was available worldwide. Well, I say worldwide, print store, but it shipped worldwide. So yeah, I'm looking forward to listening to all of this on vinyl. I have already listened to it on streaming, but I want to check it out on vinyl as well, and I'm glad it's in my collection. Just be aware, if you are looking to buy this album, be aware of those audio issues, because you know they are there. You can't really unhear them once you hear them, and on at least one track in particular, it is like really quite noticeable. So it's unfortunate. You don't have to buy the deluxe. There is also a version just with CD. There's a version just with vinyl, and there is a version which is Japan exclusive for some crazy reason, of the CD and Blu-ray double pack. No idea why that's Japan only. That doesn't seem to make any sense. So if you want the Blu-ray, you can either import from Japan or buy the deluxe. That's the only way you can get it, basically. Weird decisions surrounding this album, but it is what it is. They may be releasing something else later this year. There are rumours of a Diamonds and Pearls Deluxe Edition. We'll see. Nothing has been announced yet, and it is August, so they would have to get like their skates on if they wanted to release something this year, because they would need to be like announcing it pretty soon. But yeah, that'll be it for now. So that was Welcome to America, the deluxe version, and the Welcome to America 7-inch single. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.